Got to talk soccer, or football as you would call it. You're off to the World Cup in Qatar. You've played for the Socceroos. You're a distinguished football commentator. You're an equality advocate, yet you're going to be covering a World Cup in Qatar where homosexuality is illegal, where women are still discriminated against badly, not as badly as in other Arab nations, but badly. How do you square that away?
Yep. Yeah, great question. Firstly, I'm not going to Qatar. I made clear that I don't want to go because of the issues that you mentioned. It took me a long time to, consider properly whether I wanted to even broadcast it. SBS approached me and asked if I would do so. And in the end, I decided to, for a number of reasons. Firstly, because the game's incredibly important in Australia, particularly for all the multicultural communities that I'm always in touch with and that I've spent my life amidst in the last 40 years in the game. But I decided, Chris, that I would do so and donate that fee both to bereaved migrant worker families and to the LGBTI and women's rights organisations in Qatar. So I made a statement on that about a month ago.
Yeah, just on that, so you broadcast from Australia, you commentate on the game from a TV screen here.
Exactly.
And given your stand there, given your principled stand there, what's your view of the former English captain, David Beckham, taking God knows how much money from Qatar, spruiking the joint?
Awful. It's got reportedly a couple of $100 million. I think it's absolutely horrible. I would call on him to change that decision. You know, we all make mistakes. We can all learn. But I would love to see him now say, look, I've made the wrong decision. You know, I was advocating for LGBTI rights over some years and I was seen as an ally. But doing so, taking that money and not saying anything about the criminalisation of the LGBTI community in Qatar is absolutely horrendous. He's been called on by various people in the UK to change his stance. I hope he does, because the power that he has of his incredible brand known all around the world, he actually has an opportunity to try and create, significant impact and even change there in Qatar. So I hope he uses it.
Great to talk to you, Craig. Viva la Republic. Good luck in your efforts. Craig Foster there, who's the new chair of the Australian Republican movement. As you know, I'm a Republican, but I just want the arguments to be a little bit more mainstream. Let's hope Craig can be a bit better than old Fitzy the pirate, hey?